Otitis media is a really common infection in children. It's an infection in the middle part of the ear, so that's part of the ear behind the eardrum. It's related to their eustachian tube not working properly. The eustachian tube has muscles that are attached to the palate, and that's where dentistry comes into the story. So when it comes to recurrent otitis media, so lots of ear infections, the first line management is for the ENTs to get in there and put in the grommets to help the ears drain properly, clear up the infection, and that's completely appropriate. Sorry, distracted by the cat. Great. But for the kids that are getting recurrent infections, they might need their adenoids out as well, tied up with these infections. One of the things that's not well known or understood within the medical community, including ENTs, is that it can relate to the way that the jaw sits, and whether the jaw sits affects the muscles, affects the eustachian tube, affects the middle ear. So we know from the dental research that we can reduce the need for kids needing repeated sets of grommets by addressing their malocclusions, their narrow palates. We can build up composites on their molars, just improving their whole skeletal framework, and then the way that the muscles pull on the palate through to the eustachian tube. And it's this sort of thing that we need to make more common knowledge. But you need to make sure that you're working with an ENT rather than against them, because it's important that the things that you can't assess as dentists, that being the nature of the eardrum, whether they're getting eardrum damage, middle ear fluid that's not draining as you might have hoped, that really still remains the job of the ENT to monitor that. But if in the process of helping the family, the kids end up with better eustachian tube function and middle ear function, then that's a win. So I kind of hope that explains it.